might be actually live. Yeah, we'll see if people are joining. I think people are joining. I don't know. Oh, does it say upcoming?
You're live.
Oh, you're linked here right now? Interesting. Gotta love YouTube. Tells you to sketch, huh?
It's only like a 3 or 4, like 5 second delay.
Oh, that's good. Well, hello everyone. It was supposed to go live at 4:30, but I guess I was supposed to wait on the last screen before clicking the next button. Can you turn the screen down or that? You really want to go to beers?
Yeah, my beer. Oh, what was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that?
That sounds like gunshots. Probably fireworks or something.
Fireworks in a rainstorm? Right beside this
That is a good point.
At 4:30 in the day?
Man, yeah, I'm gonna actually probably scoot this up.
Your phone's on phone.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Ooh.
Finesse in the 80s. Okay.
You call me Finessian. There we go. Welcome everyone.
How do I pull up the chat? You just go to comments.
Doing a little live stream, just hanging out. I'm gonna show you guys the car. Probably start up for you all. Maybe do some testing on it. Do some stuff.
Oh, I don't see it. Go to the comments.
Whoa! Propel is really flavorful.
How do you not see it? Refresh it for years.
It's not like water.
Oh, here it is. I just popped up.
Live chat. Just make sure you mute the thing.
Greetings from Chicago. Imagine you don't miss it. 4 P's.
There's some things about Chicago I miss, for sure.
4 P's on couch.
We obviously we wanted to do this way earlier, but ran into a couple different issues. How's the audio sound?
He said jump from FD live stream to here.
Yeah, we're watching FD in
Yeah,
the
we
back.
got FD on in the back.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I'm watching the own live stream. Yeah, it sounds fine. It's gonna be a little echoey. It's gonna be ain't perfect. I want to do live streams more often because it's kind of fun. Because it's my mom's watching. Hi, Mom. Audrey just messaged me. She should be able to figure out that live now. Hope all you guys are having a good weekend, wherever you are.
Is Molly there? No.
Molly is not here. You got the rally out here. Got the Eclipse right there.
Germany and Sweden.
There's one guy from France.
Yeah, that's always really cool. I don't know if I feel like a lot of people from my viewership is very global. That's what I'm trying to say.
Very broad.
Brazil, yeah.
Rally Miata? It's right there.
Where's the rally at?
Rally Miata is right there.
Yeah, I'll show you guys that. Boom. Got FD up there. Rally Miata right there. Eclipse, let's go.
South Africa.
So yeah, I'm gonna fire up the Eclipse later for sure. Can you close your radio? Huh? Somebody said, oh, do you think they can hear that? Do you want to just mute that?
Yeah, you can get on way they can hear it. I can't hear it on my phone. Sorry. Having technical difficulties. We drove all the way back to Walmart just to get a router.
Yeah, so let's tell people the story.
Yeah, there's a story.
Well, I wanted to do this right around lunch, but obviously it's like 4 o'clock now, 5 o'clock here. So I got to the shop this morning, and we had done some stuff to the Eclipse last night that we wanted to test real quick. So we got on the Eclipse, fired it up, and we went to drive to lunch.
Oh, Mike's in here.
Oh, Mike's in here? Hey, Mike. Audrey's also here. Hello, Audrey. Everyone's here. But so, got on the Eclipse. It was me and Daniel in the Eclipse, and Kurt in the Fit, falling. We drove to Walmart, got some water and stuff. We need water. Right. Then we went to lunch. We had Zaxby's. Had a good lunch. While we were in lunch, a police officer pulled into the parking lot. 2 police officers pulled into the parking lot.
Like 2 minutes after we sat down at the table.
Yeah, and there's the Eclipse with, it's very clearly modified and it plates that are expired a year ago. Now the cops didn't come for me. They were actually like arresting some other guy or doing something with some person in the parking lot. And then we saw them leave. So cops came, cops left while we're inside eating. Thought everything was all good. Well, we go to leave after eating, pull around the building, and the cop's sitting there in his car.
Waiting.
Yeah, we don't know if he was waiting for us, but pretty sure he was waiting for us.
Yeah.
As soon as we pulled past him, he drove out behind us in the Eclipse and pulled us over. So that was the first thing that happened. Now, cops were super cool. They were super understanding. I pretty much told them, listen, bought this earlier this year. I've been building it this entire time. I never put it in my name, so that was the problem. I can't get new plates because it's not my name. And I'm never going to put it in my name because it's not my car. Kind of. I mean, it's going to do it to one of you guys. But yeah, they were cool. You know, they just checked to make sure we weren't criminals or something. But it was funny, and it was definitely a little scary. So that made us late for one. Then we got back to the shop. We just got Wi-Fi installed, thanks Spectrum, but they gave us a faulty router. So it's been going on and off, and the 5G network was never working. And so we had to then run back to Walmart, get a new router, and now everything's good. Got internet, we got a car, we're not arrested, we're all good. So that's the story as to why we were late. We're here now. Any interesting things?
Yeah, someone
Going on?
said, this is a good one for you.
Are they?
Said, when are you working on the Volvo? Yeah, trust me, we've been trying to get Caleb to work on the Volvo.
Yeah, here, I can actually show you guys. I'll show you guys the motor because
I can roll it up. Okay.
no, I can try to plug it. I wonder.
On wheels.
Should you go through Wi-Fi? It's Spectrum. I don't recommend Spectrum, but it's the only one we have here.
Someone said, when's the next video?
I'm gonna upload the next video as soon as the stream is over. So everyone watching, all 200 people, look forward to that. But here we got our LS.
I was wondering who that was, but I didn't even look at your...
I don't want to spoil too much about it, but fully refreshed, 5.3. It'll someday be able to make 1,000 horsepower. So that's coming soon. Everyone's asking, like, you know, what are we doing after the Eclipse? When is all this? What's happening after? What's happening after the Eclipse is, well, that's like the next big project. So. Who won that UCSC?
I know it was Frederick Oswald versus
Oh, so I've missed two now.
somebody, but I was looking at this.
Okay.
Calvin,
Do you have the Patreon up? Can I look through some comments on there?
Calvin Classine, he's been talking big.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Who's that?
He said, big fan of doing live streams, dig the vibes here, also all homies in the shop.
Yeah, and I like, if I do future live streams, it's going to be more than just kind of sitting here and talking, because there's only so many questions we can answer that are interesting.
Yeah.
So we'll set stuff up and talk about things.
Here's one.
Like we can have like discussion topics, so we all talk instead of I'm talking.
Did you ever fix Molly's ECU? Who broke Molly's ECU? It wasn't the ECU, it was the fuel pump relay.
Yeah, Molly's all fixed. All the cars are working. It's just, yeah.
Someone said you should form a pyramid. You guys should form a pyramid.
No, that's not.
Game night.
I'm gonna respond to some stuff on Patreon because Patrons are the homies. So, and I put a little questionnaire up on there.
Good topic.
Yeah. A lot of people are wondering about the Eclipse and stuff. You'll see in the video that I post right after this, but the motor is built. It may or may not be running or driving. It is. We'll show you guys that too. But we're going to be drawing the winner for the Eclipse next weekend on a live stream similar to this. So that's kind of why I wanted to live stream today too, is just get you guys ready to see who wins. We don't know who the winner is yet. Haven't drawn it because I wanted the car to be done. So if you're wondering about that, that is that information. Oh, never mind.
If you bought your merch, you might have won.
We might have won. Yeah. Let's see here. Questions about events, traveling, Andrew Becker asked, why does the paint on the valve cover of the Eclipse look fuzzy? Because it's wrinkle paint. It's textured paint. It's pretty cool. But we need to get a new valve cover because it's leaking. It's cracked. It stinks. Went through all the work of making the Eclipse's valve cover nice just for us to have to replace it and do it all over again.
The guy said, will you send the Eclipse to Israel or Taiwan?
They would not have been able to enter if they're from Israel.
Okay.
Yeah. We did not do a global one because sending a car across the country or out of the country would cost way more than, yeah, it would just everyone would lose lots and lots of money, which, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good, What? I can't get, huh? I'm confused.
It says, do you know what that's mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Do you even smoke that?
Oh. Maybe I'm high right now. No.
I believe that it was mine.
Yeah.
So I couldn't read that. Glenn, 9K, asks, how do you feel about the whole giveaway situation? Was it worth it? Did you actually gain any money from it? And just how much does it suck to give away that absolutely fantastic car? The giveaway was awesome. I mean, it's kind of funny because we still have the car, but the giveaway ended like 2 months ago. So apologies to everyone about that. But no, the giveaway was good. You know, it maybe didn't go as amazingly as we had planned, partially just because we had such bad luck with the damn car. It would have been nice to actually have it running and driving when the giveaway was still open, so people would be more interested in entering. But it is what it is. I don't know if I'd do another giveaway. If I did, it would be of a car that I am less invested in terms of time. Because you know, I'm happy that someone's going to get the car. It is definitely a little sad, especially seeing it driving, like editing the video, seeing it driving, like kind of stinks to give it away. But I mean, that's what it is, you know. I knew that going in. Justin
Pollock beat Nick. Don't know his name.
Yeah. I really hope whoever wins it gets excited and treats the car right and hopefully modifies it more because it's a good. Alright, locked it. Sorry. Yeah, it's there's so many more things can be done to the car. Like I'm excited to hopefully see the winner do more stuff to it. Yeah. Let's Salvador Artiga asks, how will the winner of the Eclipse deal with maintenance / repairs? And I've seen this comment a lot about like, terrible giveaway car, you know, whoever wins it isn't going to be able to do anything to it, or if it breaks, they're screwed. What you have to realize, guys, is the Eclipse is essentially just a normal first generation Eclipse, which is unreliable and, you know, a terrible car, but it's just a car. I mean, all of the fabricated parts aren't consumable parts. Like, sure, if you crash into a wall, that's an issue. But, you know, if something breaks on it, every single part is just the factory 1G DSM part. So you can just replace it. I mean, if you compare this to a lot of other cars, it's really easier to maintain because it's an old Japanese car, super simple, I mean, all that kind of stuff.
Dude, someone just roasted you.
Oh yeah?
It said, sexy Caillou made some friends.
Yeah.
Caillou. Do you have that meme?
Yeah, I did.
You want to show them it?
That's pretty funny.
Everyone calls me Caillou, that's alright.
I didn't know that. I thought that.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Original. He was like,
No, you're not original.
Where's the
I have it if you don't.
But yeah, maintaining the Eclipse should be easy. All the parts are off-the-shelf parts, all that kind of stuff. And tried our best to make it reliable, so hopefully, you know, motor number 4 will be good. I'm excited for you guys to see it. We built the motor all of ourselves. From the block up.
All his stuff.
All myself.
By the way, somebody said, who are these other people? Please introduce them.
Yeah, that is true. It's kind of rude of me. Sorry, guys. You want to go first?
I'm Kurt.
It's cameraman Kurt.
Cameraman
right
Kurt.
there. Yeah, you've been in a video or two,
Yeah,
or in at the end of the
He's
video.
been in the Gingium After Dark. That's if you know what Gingium After Dark is, then you know.
That's true. If you know what Gingium After Dark is, you're a true homie.
Yeah, if
you're a
if you
Patreon.
know what Gingium After Dark is, you know who all of us are.
That is actually a really good question. So it means whoever commented that isn't a Patreon.
Yeah.
No, that's Daniel. He helped redo the shop. That's how I met him.
Yeah.
And then that's Cody up there. That's Daniel's friend and my friend. And
Not Kurt's friend.
yeah, they hate each other.
Yeah, I'm not friends with Kurt. I'm not friends with Kurt either. That's why Caleb's in between us.
What does everyone drive?
Okay, yeah.
You guys go for this.
Bro,
I don't
okay. Look,
Everyone's got coolish cars.
I used to have a Slam 350Z, but I sold it. Now I have a Crown Vic and a 94 Ford Ranger.
Ranger Danger.
Focus ST.
Oh, they went one more
Civic
time.
Turbo.
That was the. Sorry, I don't mean to do everything again.
D16 single cam, fully built Honda Civic Turbo. Flapped out Lexus LS 400.
I forgot you had the Osborne
So he's got 2 race cars and then a baller daily that doesn't run.
Your daily doesn't run?
No, I mean,
Oh, the Focus is one of the race
yeah,
cars?
the Focus
Okay.
is one of the race cars.
I see.
Yep.
Can you share what you drive?
No, it's okay.
Dang.
You've seen his car in videos. It's the
the
GTI.
Yeah, GTI.
The GTI with the Mercury wheels.
He was gonna have a Ranger.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Let me show you my last look. Hang on.
Oh gosh.
Another
last
picture. It's the last one.
What happened to your last
Last
one?
Ranger. Oh, what?
What happened to your last whip?
My last whip? No, I'm in my car.
This one?
Yeah, I know.
My Z.
That's what I'm saying. What happened? What
My
happened?
My Z was slammed, and dude, so much happened to it. Like, don't slam your car.
Don't slam your
Like,
car.
don't
Yeah.
slam your car. Like,
I hit a pothole, busted 2 wheels, and then I hit a dead deer, busted radiator, core support.
was the deer dead before you did it?
Yes, it was dead in the road.
road?
Yes. A Jeep backed into me, I sold it. It was cursed.
Yeah, that was the first car.
Cursed.
Um,
I can't find the meme. Show them the meme.
It's on. It's okay.
Caillou.
Go. Oh, it's not on mine. Isn't it in the chat?
Look.
Oh, you got it right there.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
No, wrong thing.
yeah. You showed me the live stream.
Okay, this is the meme I made of Caleb.
That was pretty good. I need to post it on my story.
Someone said he's not
kind.
Caillou, he's sexy Caillou.
Yeah, I'm sexy guy. Yeah. I'll take that.
Cheap car challenge between you gents. That's what some guy said. That would be
Someday.
sick.
The problem is like we don't have enough room in the shop to have like a couple of cars going on at the same time.
$500.
Well, I would like to do like a cheap build. Like we get a car for $1,000 and we each get like $2,000.
That would be sick.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
More in there.
But you need space. So ideally, everyone would be working on the car at the same spot to get it all for a video. I think that'd be really cool.
Do you even listen to hip hop?
Oh, I love hip hop. This is what I listen to, bro.
He listens to a lot of reggae.
Not really.
Yes, he does.
I've been trying to listen to more
He
of
listens
it.
to
One
one
song.
song over and over, bro.
Okay, listen. The song that I listened to, Red, Gold, and Green by Damian Marley, just came out. The reason why I listened to it is because it's a single, and when I click on it in Spotify, after the song's done, it creates a new radio, and it's a very good radio. I love Logic.
This dude that roasted.
Oh, that's a good question. Any advice for people wanting to get into fabrication and building cars themselves? Where should people start?
He said any specific cars.
Any specific cars? Honestly, when I started modifying cars, the thought of changing my transmission fluid and my forward focus, my first car, scared the life out of me. Like I was like, I'm gonna blow this thing up. All you gotta do is just kind of force yourself to do it, and research before you do stuff. That's something I still need to do more of, because sometimes we just kind of do something and then
It's trial and error.
yeah, it's
especially
trial
with
and
this
trial and
Yeah.
error.
Caleb
He
looks
blew
funny.
he blew up 4Gs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it yeah. But
If it blows up, you did it wrong.
it's true. If it blows up, you definitely did do it wrong. Maybe don't jump to that. Hey, somebody said Fred the Focus. Yeah,
Yeah, I
let's
was
go.
like, is that accurate?
That's the focus. Yeah.
Fred the
I remember
Focus.
making a video painting hubcaps and putting wheels on that car.
Wow.
We've come a long way, guys. We've come a long way.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. But the way I started fabricating is that I had a fabricator that had a shop right next to me, and I just watched him fabricate and kind of got the idea of how the process, like how you cut things, how you clean it up, how you weld it together. Started with a flux core welder for cheap at Harbor Freight, and bought like a pretty cheap MIG welder, but you know, that was the next step up. Then you get the TIG welder, and you just kind of trial and error, you know. Fabrication is really nice because it doesn't, you don't really have any limitations as long as you have the patience to build something.
Alright, this person's asked the same question like 3 times, so I feel like they want it answered.
I feel like they probably do too.
Yeah, our sponsors behind the Eclipse not mad at you for the engine situation and not making it on schedule, of course. I hope not, because the amount of work done to the car is insane.
Yeah, that's not really how sponsorships work behind the scenes. It's not like they're like, the car has to be done. And if you know, like, I've made the videos of the parts being installed and show them off. I'm sure they would, you know, we would all prefer for the car to be running quicker, but people don't get mad. Everyone's really cool in the whole system, so that's the awesome part. Even like Poor Power JDM, the giveaway company, like I just had to do a delay after delay after delay, and they were always super cool. So shout out to them for sure. Things happen, you know. Maybe I could have avoided some of the motors blowing up, but it definitely, some of it was out of my control. Some of it. Now, should I have just rebuilt the original motor from the get-go? Yes, but you live and you learn. That's the one thing I'll say is, if you want to get into like fabricating or building cars, you just gotta be ready to make mistakes and just learn from those mistakes. Huh? I'm watching since you had hair.
No,
Yeah.
the one up.
Oh no.
Since you had it.
Huh? I don't remember that.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
It might have been the red Miata that I took the wiring harness out of, maybe, but I'm not sure.
someone said, "Are you gonna do any rally events with your Miata anytime soon?"
Yeah, and that actually relates to another question on Patreon, Matt Clayton. Any plans on selling/moving on from any of your cars? I'm selling the Retros. The Rally Miata, I regret making a race car for sure, because I don't ever really drive it. It's not very fun to drive on the street because it sucks. Bro. Toyota Avalon Gen 1 to be a rear-wheel drive drift car. Man, I've got so many ideas. Like just basic things like taking a front-wheel drive car and putting a cool little engine and making it rear-wheel drive. Like just basic stuff that you could do, but it's just not worth the time like that. I'm not gonna do that though. Sorry. Volvo. Volvo's coming, guys. Volvo's coming with quadruple digits horsepower someday.
Hope
You want water or something?
Not okay for now.
I said yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Actually, no. I have a drink right here. He dropped it. He definitely dropped it.
bro.
I don't know why.
Should we show people the Eclipse now, or?
Yeah. You guys want to hear the Eclipse run now? Yes. No. Maybe.
Say hi to your boys.
Kurt the Hurt, Daniel the Manimal, Cody the You Hoagie. Wayne Smith, that was funny, bro. Kurt the Hurt, Daniel the Mammal. Someone said, "Where's the dude you moved in with when you got?"
Oh, Hunter.
Oh,
I'm
Hunter.
assuming he's talking about
Yeah.
Hunter. I moved again. I'm not in Monroe anymore. I'm in Athens now, so we still hang out. We're still good friends, but he's just a little farther away. So that's why he's not in every video. Plus, he's got a thriving media company now, and he's a busy man.
All right. Somebody said, "Your dream car if money was not an issue."
I get this question every single time. I don't know what the answer every single time.
What?
I don't like have dream cars.
I do. All right, we'll
The car he
say
likes
all.
doesn't exist.
We'll say Alan. What's yours?
I don't have a dream car either.
What?
I just
If I would say anything, I'd be like first generation Ford GT. Like that'd be cool.
Okay. I would want like a 600 to 800 horsepower R35 GTR.
R35s are so boring, man. Sorry.
Dude, if you pull up in a GTR,
Okay, cool.
everybody's gonna be like, damn, homie got a GTR.
I mean, they're cool,
Or like,
they're just boring.
or I would take an older one too.
I would rather have an older one than a new one. Although I don't know.
An RB?
34.
They're pretty cool.
RB?
Yeah.
Everybody's saying start it, by the way.
Okay, let's start it. Actually, here. Well,
R33.
a lot of people on Patreon, so like Robert Hall, Ryan Dowell are asking about like what's next in terms of builds. After the Eclipse, like I said, Volvo. Then we're redoing the drift truck. Completely new suspension, probably an S13 front suspension, so subframe, control arms, all that. Supercharger, new rear suspension. So completely redoing the drift truck. And then after that, we'll do a new build. And I think the next thing I want to do is bike swap something. But I don't know what I want to bike swap.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah, I want to bike swap
An
something.
old Mini Cooper.
That'd be cool. Whatever I want to bike swap, I want to be able to track it. Because I want to start doing track
There you go.
events. I don't know if the Mini Cooper would be the best track car. You know, really short wheelbase and tiny.
How about a Volvo Bug, like the old ones? Volkswagen Bug?
Volvo. You said
Yeah, I
Volvo
said
first.
Volvo.
Volkswagen Bug. Could be cool. So I thought about like a Miata.
Smart car Busa.
That's been done though.
Yeah, that's been done.
If you actually, there's a really sick one on David's channel that he drove. There's a turbo Busa smart car.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I mean. I've always wanted to bike swap something, but I just want to be able to like sequentially bang through the gears at like 16,000 RPM on a track.
Yeah, that would be
so sick. I wanted to do it on a K car, probably an AutoZam AZ1, but it's really expensive. And what I'm learning about YouTube is that people like more basic cars. Unfortunately, it sucks. So that's why I hate. But
Like the fit?
Yeah, like the Honda.
Everybody
Like
likes
the fit, yeah.
Everybody likes the fit more than they do the Eclipse.
it got 4 times the amount of views as any Eclipse video, which
Yeah,
it is what it is. I mean, it's cool in some ways, but also kind of sucks because I wish more people were interested in quirky, unique things like what I like to build.
Yeah.
But
Someone,
all you guys are, so thanks. But I wish there was more of you.
someone asked, what's your opinion on the S chassis and why don't you have one?
Thanks,
yet?
David. I just saw your Patreon comment. Appreciate that, man.
What's your opinion on S chassis and why don't you have one yet?
S chassis are awesome. I just don't have one because they're expensive as heck. So you gotta understand, every car I own, I think I paid less than like $5,000 for. I don't think I've paid more than that for any car that I own right now.
Except for Audrey's GTR.
Well, right. I mean, that's a new car though.
Yeah.
So that's Audrey's car too. I didn't pay for it.
A Peel P50 bike swap. Like in
What's
Forza,
that?
the Peel, the 3-wheel car.
Oh
The Peel.
god. Roll over.
Yeah.
That'd be fun to do. Dad Boy asked if we found it easy to make friends, Audrey and I, when we moved to Georgia. The first year was a little rough. I think in general, just the first year, whenever you move, you got to get used to the place. But met Danielle, met Kurt, met all these people, so it's gone pretty good. It helps having a bunch of people, like it helps being able to put something out on social media and then meet people in person and
Yeah.
hang out with them. That's how I met both of you guys.
Yeah.
It's
Caleb.
kind of how I met most of my friends, so I'm not good at making friends like in real life. Yeah.
Hey.
Caleb,
Exactly.
Caleb's
Not that-
not gonna like walk up to somebody and be like, "Hey, how are you?" He's not. He's not that.
You have to be a fan of my YouTube channel to be a fan.
Well, true.
That's terrible.
No, that's terrible. That's not true either. But it's kind of how it's happened. Funnily enough.
I just DM'd Caleb and I was like, "Hey, let me help you paint your shop."
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I put it out there like I need help renovating the shop, and a couple people reached out, and take the opportunities when you get them. Sorry, I was just sitting on your phone.
It's all good.
I think I pretty much answered most of those Patreon questions, but
Yeah.
just keep an eye out if any new ones.
All right.
get
Instead of
posted.
getting boring, they gotta see some action.
It's getting boring. You're getting boring.
Let's see some action.
All right, I'll show you guys the Eclipse. I like how this entire time my phone's been here. I didn't even have it plugged in like I was supposed to. So it's already been 30 minutes too, which is pretty crazy. So now you guys have not seen the new motor build, but you're going to after this live stream because the video is going to go live. But don't start it yet.
No, I'm gonna pop the back. Do you want me to?
Or not?
No, leave it closed because it looks more finished like this. Unfortunately, I can't swap the camera once the live stream's gone, so I'm just gonna have to do kind of this kind of thing. So it's unfortunate, but so here we are, VIDS and Eclipse. Well, the problem is you're not gonna be able to see.
Yeah, but you can see what you need to see.
Oh, that's a good. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Come over here.
Yeah.
Kevin just hold on the phone.
So-
and watch himself.
It looks more or less the same, but it looks cool now because everything's painted. You know, obviously we painted the engine bay.
The valve cover's fuzzy.
Valve cover is fuzzy, intake manifold is fuzzy. We've got new throttle cables, new catch cam lines. Everything is done properly. This thing is dialed right now. Intercooler line, which is not working, but so this is a motor that we built. This motor bottom end up. It's got Wiseman piston, eagle rods, BC cams, BC valve train. It should be a pretty awesome 4G63 with the turbo it's got. But yeah, I mean, I guess let's start it up, shall we? Show you guys. Let you guys hear it. A little bit of a spoiler because obviously the video is not out yet, but get excited. Lexington cover for the motor. Yeah, there's gonna be windows, everybody, but we just haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, good call.
It's about to get really loud.
Now it might gonna be loud for one.
Headphone users beware.
Yeah, headphone users beware. It's gonna idle like crap at the beginning. You know, Tunium has done his best work, but he's not a tuner, so give me a break.
Someone said sticker bomb.
Yeah, let's stick around.
That's the live stream becomes throwing stickers on the Eclipse.
Okay.
Is it gonna have mufflers? You're about to hear if it has mufflers.
Yeah, we're about to hear.
We're ready.
I can't believe it just cut out. I thought it would just be loud.
This sounds like a dead helicopter.
That's funny. It does
Sounds
sound like a
Sears
helicopter.
box fan.
Oh, could you at least hear something?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
I think
so
we're back.
that's
I think we're back. Sorry, guys. Didn't. But as you can hear,
It's not that loud in person.
no, it's not that loud in person. But as you can hear, it runs. And it runs actually really good. Haven't done an oil change yet. A little scared too. So if I find metal in the oil.
Mike is hitting 2K.
Someone said 4G go bird.
But it's awesome. It's doing great. So that's an exciting point. Now it smells like carbon monoxide in here.
Yeah.
Like, I love it.
Dude, as soon as you crack it up, the chat was like, Mike broke. Everybody's like, rip my ears.
Yeah. I gotta say, we've gotten some driving footage of it from the outside. This exhaust, you don't necessarily notice it at idle, but it sounds really unique. It sounds really cool. I'm so excited. Oh, connected to Bluetooth? Oh, you're right! It connected to the car's Bluetooth, probably.
Oh.
Is it still connected to the car's Bluetooth?
No, it shouldn't be.
We all good?
That's what it is. Turn your Bluetooth off and then try to start it again.
Well, no, I think it's.
It's got to be what it is. No, there's no
Maybe
way.
not, though.
There's no way it blew out the mic of that because I've recorded it on my phone and it didn't.
Calvin's saying we should do it again.
Yeah, Calvin's been talking. Calvin's the man.
Calvin has been talking.
Yeah.
Data 2 Garage is here. What's up, man?
Yeah, he's been talking.
Gotta
about
come
it, too.
visit with your V10 Impreza.
What?
Yeah, he's got a V10 Impreza. That's very cool.
Everyone's saying the Bluetooth.
Go check out 802.
100% the Bluetooth. Try it again. Let's do it.
All right, let's try it again. Let me turn my
Turn your-
Bluetooth off.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Imagine
hope it doesn't
in
crash
the
though.
stream.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's awfully close to mine. Well, the problem is that it's Wi-Fi, like Wi-Fi on the. So I bet you my phone trying to connect to the Wi-Fi on that is a strike.
Look, Mike's.
Oh, he said
Mike
it's
said
going
one
on
more
tour.
game.
When. All right, let's try this.
Yeah, let's try that. Is that gonna be
Can
fine?
you even see it? No, it doesn't look good. Sorry, we got our things over here. Give her the beans. Come on, guys. Already blown up 3 motors. Don't want to blow up a 4th. Give me a break.
Give it the beans. Give it the 1, 2.
Everybody's saying it again, bro.
Yeah, we're doing it again. Don't worry. What engine is it? It's a 4G63, bro. Yeah, well, we'll try it again. Okay. If the mic goes out, sorry.
Here, I'll keep an eye on
I got some assembly on my hand.
it. What engine is?
What is engine? What is an
Get rid of
engine?
that 4G. Make man go case swap.
I should have gone case swap from the beginning, but we're too far in now.
All right, let us know if it breaks the mic immediately.
All right.
Someone said rev it.
Someone said rev it?
Hold it. Hold it.
I got it. 4G power!
No, don't do it.
It's still in tune, guys. I would rip it for you if it was tuned. Sorry, but it sounds so good, and I'm so pumped, and I can't wait to get this thing actually ripping instead of just putting around. Even putting around sounds really cool. That's all the beans I'm giving you, guys.
Everybody's cheering because you revved
the
it.
beans,
Yeah.
let's go. Yeah, it sounds good. I'm happy. Everything's working pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this back.
Yeah, someone said a single bean.
Yeah, I'd give it 1 bean out of like.
Oh no.
I almost actually just ended the stream. Could have been
You
bad.
gonna play with Colton or no?
Jonah Lee sounds hella good. Thank you, dude.
Jonah Lee been saying a lot too.
Yeah, he's a patron. See, I noticed anyone who's a patron on here, if you want to get your comment responded to, you can comment something on Patreon and say, I'll let you see that. How come so much time between video? Oh, that's actually a good thing I want to say. I know there's been a delay in videos recently. I had some friends from Chicago surprise visit me, which was really awesome. But I took like 4 or 5 days off for that. But the videos will start pumping out again, so it should be good.
Yes,
People
bro.
laughing behind me. What's going on?
Did you ever get mad when you had hair if people called you a ginger with a hard R?
That's terrible. I wasn't a redhead for the last years of my hair life, unfortunately.
Ooh, that's a good one. What's one car you regret buying and one car you regret selling?
Well, that's easy. I regret buying the Previa, and I regret selling the RX-7.
Yeah, I missed the RX-7.
Yeah, it was a good car. Slow though, but it was a good car.
Would it be a low boost or high boost setting, or is it all the time beans?
We'll probably turn it down before we give it to person, but they can just crank the knob up if they want to.
Alright, we got a 2.
Yeah, Previa never happened, Thomas. Let's just forget about that.
When you went on drifting again? with the truck?
Yeah, so as you guys, some of you guys know that I got a tow rig, which you'll see videos on soon, but I'm gonna be doing some mods on the tow rig and then doing some mods to the truck to get it just a little bit better of drifting. And then I want to start going drifting more often. There's like a Friday night event every week here, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I want to do that more.
Exhaust bouncing?
Oh yeah, the exhaust is very bouncy. It should have a flex pipe in there probably. Probably gonna have to.
Also, a lot of it's the tune. Like, only whenever it's idling kind of rough, it bounces really bad.
That's true. Yeah. Put spinners on the tow rig. Molly, the drift truck, and the Delica are all at my house right now. Unfortunately, the thing about the shop is that it's not very big, so I can't fit all of the cars in here. I'd love to have all the cars inside nicely, but
Ever take the cars to Cars and Coffee?
Yeah, cars and coffee. I'm trying to get Caleb to go.
Yeah.
I wanna. Oh, actually, here. I wanna do this too. I wanna show you guys
It's
the
this
lights.
Sunday.
That was last Sunday, I think, right?
I wanna show them. I wanna show them the.
It's this Sunday. There's cars and coffee.
Oh,
this Sunday.
Carmody, yeah, yo, whoa, let's go. Hello, boy. Why did I sell the LS400s? Because I was moving, and there was just another car that I had to bring to the other side of the country.
Bro, Micah said Cody cute.
Yeah, everyone's saying Mike is cute.
Because
That's some
all my friends are on
secret admirers, Cody. Okay, let's.
Let me show you them.
Mike
turn
is
off
on
the
there.
sign. I'm gonna turn the sign off. Watch this. I want to show you guys this. If you saw my Instagram reel, then you already know about to show you, but I think it's pretty cool. So. Yeah, turn off the lights. Let me get the button for the lights first.
Hey, is it this Sunday?
What's the Sunday?
Yeah, cars and coffee.
Cars
It's
and
the
coffee?
First Sunday of every month.
Which one?
Oh, that's the one that's like far away.
It's like an hour from here.
That's tomorrow.
No, yeah,
That is tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. I don't think I wanna. I
Come
just
on.
got pulled over in this thing.
Yeah, but you're not gonna have it again. Next Sunday.
Yeah.
Or next month.
We'll see.
That's
We'll
true.
see.
If enough of you guys comment.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm just
Oh, we have to turn those lights off too. You got it. You got it. Hey yo, watch this, guys. Okay, so it's dark. It's not that dark, but isn't that sick? You can't tell me that's not sick.
It's like Cars and Coffee would be fucking
Here, let me do a little fadey.
You know how cool we you all pulled up in this thing?
Okay, I'm pulling up.
This, the drift truck and Molly?
And
Let's see this.
Anyone in Atlanta? Really?
Is that not really cool? I think engine bay lights have to come back. Yeah, I'm a racer, sure, whatever. Go ahead, say it. Imagine that.
It's the coolest ricer mod I've ever seen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think putting the engine in the other part of the car gave me an I think I can do that without being called a racer, right?
Yeah, you're right.
They're a little annoying to change. Like you have to shove the little remote like way up here for it to get the signal. There we go. Red is by far.
Red, gold, pink.
It's not underglow, Jonah. It's engine glow.
Someone said rice Guillaume.
Rice skin. That's funny. Okay. Lights back on.
Dude, someone said put a PS2 in the trunk.
Put a PS2 in the trunk. Yeah, let's go.
All I'm saying is, Cars and Coffee would be cool.
I'm explicit, and I'm here to pimp your ride.
So he said bike swap to Civic. Yeah, I thought about that. Sorry, I'm plugging my phone in, guys. I know this is probably not fun to watch when it's doing this. We're all good.
Pet my ride.
You've officially been pimped.
The Braves lost. If you're not in the
More of that for you.
lose. Leave.
That's funny. Yeah, it does have some Fast and Furious vibes. Nostrilium, yeah, you probably can see. Oh, sorry about that, guys.
Someone said, have you smoked weed today? Why does everybody keep asking that?
I don't know. Am I as red? I don't think so. Thank you, Elwin.
Mentioned doing this.
About, yeah. I appreciate all of you guys for sticking around for so long. It's crazy to think that people who watched me sticker bomb my Ford Focus's dash are now watching me put engines into the back of cars. It's pretty awesome. Smoke crack for one time? No, don't do that.
No, not for the one time. It's never, for the never time. Someone said, what's the process on the person that wins the car and how are they going to get it?
I'm not fully sure on that because I'm not the giveaway company, but we will go over that on the next live stream when we actually do announce the giveaway. Diesel swap, JDM car. I kind of wanted to put like a Power Stroke into a Miata. I thought that'd be pretty cool.
Power stroke?
Yeah.
Just make like a burnout car.
That would be sick.
Yeah, I mean, you just buy a Rec 7.3 truck and just boop, boop.
Weston Chapman put that into a Mustang.
Exactly.
What? Oh, it wasn't Power Stroke.
Yeah. You know, I realized the roller thumbnails that we've gotten are very similar to Westland Chaplin's. You know that YouTuber? Okay. Well, he's no. I mean, it's fine. He does his thumbnails are just rollers, and all his videos do really well.
There's a guy in here. He was at my birthday party, Micah. He's been sending comments. Whenever you do some diesel stuff,
Yeah.
he's got
This has got a cool truck.
yeah.
So maybe we're copying that guy, is that what you're saying?
What'd you say?
he does rollers pictures for his film?
Yeah, I mean, you
He
can't.
did power stroke
You
swap,
didn't.
we're gonna do power stroke swap, is that what you're
Well,
saying?
he did a Cummins swap.
Oh, okay.
We might do a Power Stroke swap, but also he did it on a Mustang. That's very different. I mean, that's cool.
Have you ever been to Airport Road?
I know that sounds like some cool
No,
drag strip
this
road or
is-
something.
This is. I know where Airport Road is, but you've never been there.
It's like a street
I don't-
racing spot or something.
Well, I don't know if this is somebody that I know. It's all ass, no brakes. That's their name.
That's funny.
I don't know if this is somebody I know, but I know where Airport Road is.
I know what that is.
I don't.
I don't know
So
if that either.
It's in Cannon. It's like towards where we live.
interesting. Is it like a good road, like driving road or something?
There's an airport on the road.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But like you can't drive on the airport, but
Yeah.
that's what it's for.
What do you guys think I should bike swap? My thoughts were Miata.
It's gotta be something small and light.
Has to be small and light because I wanted to try to be fast, and if we bike swap a Mustang, it's not gonna be fast. I was thinking Miata, but obviously I've done lots of Miatas, but
Neon SRT4.
you know, there's a boost swap. RX-8s are a little too heavy.
Yeah.
First gen RX-7 would be
Honda
cool.
Insight. Someone said Honda Insight?
Someone said a Fiero.
Insight? No, I want it to be cool. Insights aren't cool. Fieros are cool. Sorry.
Not
Sorry.
those whack ass fenders.
Suzuki Cappuccino. So yeah, I was kind of thinking like K car like that. And I believe like that's why I was thinking about the AutoZam AZ1. It's mid-engine too, so you just plop that all right back there. Pretty easy. Honda Fit, first gen Civic. Yeah, Civic's a good idea.
I agree with
K
you,
truck's a
Micah.
good idea. What did Micah say?
Micah said put a 6.7 in a Miata.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a pretty good idea.
yeah, it would be cool.
80s golfer rabbit.
AW11 MR2. Yeah, that's a good idea. 2 garage.
Dude, the Fortnite Battle
Classic
Bus.
bug. There's lots of good options. The problem about YouTube is like you gotta pick something that's unique, but not so unique that nobody knows about it. Like mainstream is actually sometimes a little better.
Like an
Egos are
Eclipse.
too
Someone
heavy.
said it's crazy you can swap engines in the US and still be road legal.
They're not technically road legal, but like for instance, the cops that pulled us over today, they're like, "This thing isn't loud enough." Like they were like complaining about,
Yeah.
like they were joking, like this
The
thing's
dude-
not loud enough.
the
I'm
dude
like,
walked up, he was
literally doesn't
like-
have a muffler.
He was like, we were disappointed. We thought it would be louder. And I was like, well, it's straight pipe. I don't know what to tell you.
He's
Okay, this dude's spamming MG Midget. To swap.
midgets are cool, but the problem is like, see, I don't think that would do good on YouTube.
Lotus Elan? You paying for that?
It would be really cool, but yeah, gotta sell all my vehicles just to get a Lotus.
In the shop.
Golf
and the
MK1
house.
would be cool.
Geometric.
Yeah, I think I'm still leaning toward K car.
Dude,
I
someone
just-
said a bug. A bug would be sick.
yeah, bugs are cool, but imagine just like sitting in an old mini K car and like 16,000 RPM banging through the gears.
K cars are.
His mighty car mods.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my muddy.
That's what it is.
That's funny. F100. Old Saabs are very light, and old Volvos are really light too. That could be kind of cool. Honda Beat, yeah, Honda Beats are sick. Like that would be a really good car to do it with. We'll see. I don't know. Figure it out. Maybe I'll do like a poll or
Uh-oh.
something
Uh-oh.
when the time comes.
Is that
Uh-oh.
Is that?
The LZ versus who?
LZ versus, that's the car that we seen at FD driving.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
think with the dog house, like,
Yeah.
We're watching FD in the back, guys. Power stroke in a car, mid-engine in the a mid-engine power stroke. That'd be wild.
Replay?
Was that the first one or the second
I
one?
don't know.
Fair enough. E30, that'd be cool, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
Scion. I don't think a Scion would be cool. Nissan Micra. There you go. Legacy. It could be.
Go-kart.
Yeah, I do want to build some sort of like custom chassis thing someday. Problem's like I don't have any place to use it, and then I'd have to another thing I'd have to store.
dude. Or you could get like a exo set. Or make a Miata cart and bike swap it.
Yeah, that could be cool.
A Miata cart. You
Yeah,
could-
but no, I want it to be a normal car. 200 SX, that would be cool. I think those are no, I don't think so.
Yeah, 206. I mean, they were front road, yeah. 200s there.
Okay, I guess I was thinking S12, like not an S13, but like an S12.
Yeah,
you know?
you're thinking
Old
very,
school,
very old school.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
are just like
Those are
240s,
cool.
but they're front wheel drive.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, not cool.
I think they're SRs.
Mid-engine
Yeah,
C4
yeah,
Corvette.
But it's longitude.
Corvette's too heavy.
Yeah, it's not longitude.
200. This Gil really wants that 200 SX. Go kart, boost to swap a go kart. I'm not trying to die quite yet. That's wild. Honda Vamos, what's that?
Boost and swap a go kart.
Individual throttle body build.
Unique and following the trend.
Someone said the Volvo
Box
street car,
body,
why not go a full-on drag car?
Full and drag cars are boring. Kind of. I mean, they're cool, but would you rather have a fast car that you can pack all your friends into and go on a road trip, or a fast car that?
Adam won that.
No way. Dude,
Well, at
unless,
the end of it,
unless Buddy had an incomplete. He
at the
didn't
end
win.
of it, okay, never mind. Well, I thought it wasn't incomplete because look, he went off track,
The other guy?
but I just caught the very end of it.
Might have been after the line.
Yeah, it's probably after the line.
Yeah, AutoZam Easy One. Yes, that's the one I want to do. That was my originally a frog eater. Those are probably are really expensive too. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
AutoZam Easy One would be cool.
But at the end, he kind of went off, but maybe he's after the line. Shopping cart with the bike engine? Hey, ho.
Dude, what?
Johnny Wash wants me to do something with an Astro van. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I actually don't know a lot of these cars. It's the funny thing is I forget. Being in America, there's a lot of these cars are not very popular. Shocking.
See, I thought he went
I
off.
think they should get it one more time.
Yeah.
V4 swap car. That'd be fucking cool. Pacer, Energy Pacer.
Probably gonna be a big
Pretty
flex.
cool. Here's another question. What should I?
Hello?
404.
Error 404. Memory forgot. What's the inline 6 but from Ford? Ford's inline 6.
Oh, beer swap.
Yeah, what should I Barra swap? Because I may or may not have the hookup on a Barra
That'll be.
in the States. Don't worry about it.
Is it?
I don't know nothing about nobody.
Is it that guy?
No. it's not me.
Look at that guy's car.
Dude, look at that guy's car.
Hey, that's your garage says he knows an importer in Georgia and get you a good deal
I
on
think
anything.
they should get a.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Hey, I'll message you.
still up with that.
That shit's scotch.
RIP.
Well,
Yeah, I just saw what you saw. Bear swap a Cuda. Yeah, if I think like a Barra, the opposite of a bike, where it needs to be something big and heavy, and like not luxurious, but like a big-bodied old Chevy or something. My landlord's actually got a Firebird out back that he abandoned, and it's a pace car. So that could be pretty cool, I think. But I don't know. I'm so used to doing JDM stuff that I don't know what's popular besides that. That'd be cool. Very cool.
why would you
Some
bear
good
swap?
suggestions.
Dude, oh my god. Alright, Calvin. Easy, buddy.
Chicken.
Yeah. Calvin, you were the homie and you almost won it. You should have said.
No, I did not.
He said bear swap a GT350R.
Oh. Wait a second. I think I know something we've done
Yeah.
before.
Sounds familiar.
That's funny. EcoBoost swapping something would be really cool.
Yeah.
That's like a pretty
A
cool
Fox
motor.
body.
That would be pretty cool.
I know somebody that did that too.
Oh, yeah.
Chelsea DeNova.
Oh, really?
So he competes in close kickers.
I didn't know that. That's
It's
really
like
sick.
it's like a 2.3 truck motor. EcoBoost. Is it?
Where did that one get at?
Old Broncos, OBS F-150, that'd be pretty cool.
A lot of people are commenting cars that already have good motors in them to swap. Like
Yeah, but they're not as cool as Barras. You know, Barras are really rad.
diesel Miata, dude, you gotta do that. That would be sick.
Power stroke, they're just like, it'd be so sick because the motor would be sticking up like way out. Like, it would just be like one of those. But then you gotta drive it like once or twice, and then you couldn't really drive it on the street.
Wow.
Maybe.
Weston Chapman towed a boat with his fucking Mustang.
It's true. He probably doesn't he live in the boonies though.
You live in Athens. You don't live in Atlanta.
Well, right, but that is still not like I don't own a farm.
You drive 15 minutes, you're in the boonies.
It's true. That is true. 15 minutes, but those 15 minutes of not driving, there are lots of cops.
Yeah, we found that out today.
Yeah. You need a 4x4? Yeah.
Barrel swap E36. That'd be pretty sick.
I mean, you can put a bear in anything, it'd be pretty cool. That's the thing.
What's that, BRZ?
PT Cruiser? That'd be
PT?
funny.
That'd be a sleeper.
Somebody said like one of those old Mercedes, like the diesel Mercedes. That would be pretty
Yeah.
sick. That's kind of what I want. Is like an older, classier looking car. Imagine like an old Cadillac and just zooming by, sounding like an inline turbo 6 Barra. Like these are the kind of things that make me excited.
Someone said, what time zone are you in?
Eastern.
Yeah, Eastern New York. It's 5:20.
It's 520. Old Cadillac Barra swap donk. Yeah, Barra swap donk would be really cool. I used to hate donks, to be honest, but now I love them. They're so sick.
Dude said, homie with the backwards cap looks like he slams beers on the golf course.
I can see the slam beers part. I don't know if I see the
Not the golf
Yeah,
part.
not the golf course part.
Yeah.
That's funny. You guys have lots of good ideas,
All right, ask questions. Ask those questions.
huh?
I told them to ask those questions.
Wait, you want me to ask them?
No,
questions?
them ask those questions. Or you
Somebody's asking
questions.
about
I'm confused.
redoing the interior on Molly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to get new seats for it because it's got those knockoff eBay seats. I mean, I like how tight they are, but they're falling apart.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cereal?
That's a good question. I've got.
Reese's Puffs. Right
He
here.
has like 3 pebbles.
I'm trying to think. It's
Those are good.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
Oh god.
what shampoo I use. Funny joke, ball joke. I see how
He was about to answer it too.
it is.
He uses turtle wax.
Screw you, man. You got me. You got me there.
Sorry, bro. What happened to the podcast?
Jonah, yeah, we've been meaning to make another podcast episode. The problem is that me and Hunter live far away from each other, but it's not gone. It's forgotten, but it's not gone.
Yo. You ever miss the adventure bus?
Yes.
Yeah, in some ways. I miss being able to tow something, but that's gonna return soon too. Is there anything you guys want to see in the shop? Like, I'd be happy to give you a little tour, but
Shop
I mean,
tour?
you guys see everything. But
We kind of redid some of this.
yeah, we did kind of redo some of it. We did swap an EV. That'd be cool.
What's your favorite movie?
Lord of the Rings.
Wolverine.
L movie.
It's at the bathroom.
Don't have one of those.
This is the third time.
Why is everybody saying I want to see the bathroom?
That's funny.
Bro, chill.
I will say, so people are asking like office. So shop don't have no office, but if you look up, gonna build a loft right up there. That's the goal, because Yes.
Yeah, someone, Jonah
I really
mentioned,
wanna see the
wonder if you
bathroom.
could make another floor to the shop maybe.
Yeah,
And
yeah. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Right above us is a big open spot. We're going to put there's a floor up there, put some stairs up there, just to really mostly get the couches off of this bottom layer and like have a place to be able to do computer stuff. So the actual shop area can be a little bit more efficient.
No, there is a bathroom on the premises. It's just not in the shop.
Yeah, it's like a shared bathroom between some of the other tenants.
We don't piss in a bucket. Somebody said he's gonna show us a bucket for the bathroom.
Instead of you getting a slide for the wall.
Do you know the history of that?
No, I don't.
My first shop, I
His
had a
first
loft
shop,
and I had a slide in it.
Yeah.
And it was a death trap because I made it. It was pretty wild.
Somebody said you need a shop dog. Caleb,
I kind of want a
a
dog.
dog?
He did
I'm
say
starting to
that.
like, I want a dog.
I was
Well, I
like-
just want to have like, because the cats are awesome. I love my cats.
Except for
But you can't bring them anywhere.
That's-
Axel's a beautiful boy, but he's sometimes an asshole.
He's very pretty, but he is an asshole.
Well, he was a stray cat.
Yeah.
I think we'll ever see one of your vehicles at the food factory.
Maybe. That would be sick. I'd love to bring the Volvo down there. I wanted to do like a sleeper battle with him, but then he gave away his sleeper, so. Sad
Dude,
me.
the Volvo probably would have gapped him or otter
Oh,
too.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, at least maybe the first time. They kind of redid everything.
Yeah, they redid.
He
I mean, it was pretty fast.
fast.
Cooking thing.
Cooking? He did. He did a cooking video on his channel.
What?
You were cooking up some stuff.
Oh, well, yeah, like
that
a
was-
campfire. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Dragon Run soon.
Dragon Run soon, definitely. Yeah. Definitely doing a Dragon Run soon. We had meant to do that in the fit, obviously, and then all this other stuff.
Shop with orangutan.
Cats don't bark at home intruders. Cats aren't annoying like dogs can be.
When are you gonna dyno the Eclipse?
Hopefully next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully next week is the dyno week. We're gonna do an oil change. Probably gonna do one on Monday. And if it looks good, then yeah, give me that.
Bathroom tour?
People want a bathroom tour. That ain't happening.
No.
Cats are like houseplants.
That's right.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah,
But
they're like-
no, they're more interactive than houseplants.
Why don't you do games anymore?
They meow and lick. Because I got bored of it. We're officially an hour in. We'll probably end the stream somewhat soon. Obviously, we're just kind of chilling right now, but I'm having a good time, so.
Oh man.
One and two.
I don't know what a Gen... Isn't an Avalon a minivan? Or am I tripping?
No, I'm pretty sure that Avalon's like the.
It's a van.
It's a V6 sedan, front wheel drive.
Oh, was that the thing that we were seeing that I was like...
That was a Solera.
Oh, Solera. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty similar.
Yeah, no bathroom tour. Sorry, man. I'm apologizing. If I had a bathroom in this part of the shop, I'd give you a bathroom tour. But
Someone's going to sleep.
This guy said he would lap Molly at the Dragon.
you would lap me at the Dragon? I certainly hope not, because it's a one-lane road. If you lap me, that's very dangerous.
I think he meant he wanted to drive. I don't know though.
That one was doing it.
You look like the UFC fighter Joe Lazone. Somebody look that up. I'm curious
Joe
now.
Lazone?
Yeah, Lauzon. Because I like UFC. Anyone watching the fight tonight? I'm watching the fight
How
tonight.
long has that coffee been on you?
That does not look like
I don't
me.
like him, bro.
How long has that coffee been up there? Actually, a few days. I forgot about it up there. Good. Andres, you gotta fix your car, man. You can't procrastinate. But thanks for watching. I do appreciate all y'all. Like I said, I want to do some streams more often. Did we get any more comments on Patreon?
No, I can check, but I don't think so.
Yeah. You have to refresh it. Yeah. Patreon's a little whack sometimes.
Yeah.
We need a big garage on sign for the garage. Outside or
Just
inside?
generally, yeah.
That'd be inside.
Bug chassis, yeah.
Drag build? That's like the Volvo kind of.
Jonah Lee commented outside on Patreon. That's a little scary. Is there someone outside?
No, I asked him. He said you need a garage sign for the garage.
Oh.
I said outside or inside.
I want to start hanging up some banners outside the shop, make it look like a cool little Fast and Furious garage, pretty much. Yeah, I I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, actually, I don't think I can do that here. I was gonna post the video and see, let you guys watch it, but bro, no matter what weight reduction,
You ever gonna go all out in Volvo build? Yes.
depends on what you mean by all out.
Pretty much.
Engine and suspension wise, yes, but like interior stock. So,
What did you say, son? Oh, the
interior,
interior?
yeah. Keep it comfy, comfy and practical.
He's gonna have like a 9-second car with no cage.
Well, no, I'm gonna do a cage. Right, I'll be doing that. Bear swap Vic would be pretty cool for sure.
Calvin said, if you hang up banners outside the shop, don't film it because the strays, you'll have strays on your door. Actually,
Huh?
like, if you hang stuff up outside the shop, don't film it and put it in a video because then people will like be showing up.
I mean, plenty of people already. If you wanted to know where the shop is, you could find it.
Actually, if you live in Athens, probably know where it is because that's how I found it.
If you have Google, you can probably figure it out too.
But I didn't just show up. I DM'd Caleb.
Yeah, don't do that,
No,
please.
please.
Do not show up.
I had a couple people that do that in my last shop, which I mean, everyone's always cool, but it's just kind of awkward for everyone. It's just not a fun experience.
How do you stay motivated?
That's a great question. Sometimes I
long
don't even know. Sometimes I don't stay motivated during long builds. There was definitely a moment when this thing blew its third motor that I was like kind of sick and tired of it. Which I think is pretty fair.
Caleb does a lot of this.
I rage a little bit sometimes,
Gingium.
Gingium.
Everybody's spam Gingium.
Yeah. Thankfully I can just edit it out,
Yeah.
Sometimes I leave it in though too.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Thank you, String Bean. I agree. I deserve way more views, but
He does.
it's okay. Everyone deserves more than what they got, right? Maybe not everyone. A lot of people do.
Wait, what?
It was right around engine 2.5 where I started noticing it. Is that what he said? Kind of looked like Frasier. Isn't
Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean. Agreed.
Agreed.
Bro, Calvin.
Yeah, I don't think
Let me see. Let me see.
it's about as far off as you can get. That's funny. That's funny.
Close, but you missed.
Yeah. What would you guys like to see in other live streams? Because, like I said, I want to do a live stream more often. I think in future live streams, it'll mostly just be me actually working on stuff, like us working on stuff, and you guys just kind of being there for the process. But I would like to do some special live streams every now and then. I mean, obviously, answering questions and stuff, but that's just kind of, it is. Oh, the e-bike. Generally,
It's not here.
it's not here. Otherwise, we would take you guys for a lap.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
not here. Yeah. Dang it. It's the house.
Yeah. Perhaps a real-time build. I would it would be cool to maybe fabricate something small on a stream, but I don't know. It's just kind of, I don't think that would be that much
Bro, you
work.
can go fire up the plasma cutter right now.
Could if I want to.
Someone said just going for a cruise.
My internet, my phone plan, my data cannot support a mobile live stream, unfortunately.
Do a fridge tour.
Yeah, I would love to maybe hop on a call with some fans or something, actually hang out with some people. Some people are more fan interaction.
Yeah.
That's why I want to do live streams, is because when I make a video, I kind of post it and then I read comments, but it's fun to interact with you guys, and that's kind of what I miss about when I was in high school making gaming videos. I was interacting with you guys more, mostly just because I had more time. But I can make some more time.
What's your favorite tool in the workshop?
Probably the plasma cutter. I mean, in terms of usefulness, definitely the plasma cutter.
The lift.
The lift. That's a good point. Underrated.
Someone said you should hop on the Discord soon.
Yeah, I should.
Someone said don't forget the coffee, bro.
Yeah.
Race subscribers cars. We did that once. We did a roast subscribers car. But
Really?
the problem is none of us wanted to be mean, so we were kind of don't like your wheels, bro. And
Invite
it
me.
wasn't very funny.
Invite me.
Daniel's your favorite tool, someone said.
Yeah. The Gingium.
What's your favorite tool under $1,000?
Ooh. Something Milwaukee.
Probably an angle grinder. I used to build all my cars just with an angle grinder.
Okay, you know what you should do? Should ask them about how they feel about a meet and greet. If you were to have a meet.
I think that's a pretty simple
Like when
Answer.
people come though. Because like that's like I know there's people around here that like
Yeah.
live here and know you, but
There's obviously lots of land on this area of my shop that my landlord owns. So I was thinking about talking to him and possibly setting up a car meet at the shop someday. I think obviously that would be really cool. I'm sure a lot of you guys would come, but we'll see if that happens. Just keep it in your mind someday, maybe if you're in the Georgia area or want to travel to the area. Day in your life, no.
It's not kids' vibes.
It's pretty much what you see is a day in my life. Record yourself running at full speed.
I'll go for a run on Calvin's life. Wake up, drink coffee, come to the shop, work on the cars, eat lunch, eat dinner, go home, edit until midnight, and then go to sleep and repeat.
Pretty much, yeah. You forgot running and then watching some Netflix.
Yeah. And sometimes a brewski.
Sometimes.
Did I have Michelob on draft
Saw that.
yesterday?
It's delicious.
Oh my god.
No, that's why I got like a IPA multi-pack last night. And I had to try them all, so I got a little.
I was wondering why you were late. Kel was late to the shop today.
Yeah, I might have been a little hungover this morning, but that's alright.
Wait, what?
Yo, we're gonna start our own MMA streaming service here on the YouTube
Only
channel.
chicken fights.
But it's only, I think that's illegal.
Is
It's
it?
very
No.
illegal.
It's gotta be
I meant,
illegal.
like, never mind.
I meant like actual fights.
I meant like someone, like people
On the
the
shoulders.
On the shoulders,
Yeah, I was not saying we're fighting.
This is actually a decent question. Is would you ever do one of those weird swaps where people will put like a Hellcat rear end on an S13? I would love to. I'm terrible at engine build or body work though. That's the thing. Lawnmower engine in a '90s dually. I don't think it would move.
Probably wouldn't move.
Oh, somebody commented something on Patreon. You
Front
wanna
wheel
check
drive,
that?
swap a Crown Vic.
Sorry.
I got a Crown Vic, I'll show you.
Front wheel drive swap. See, like that. If I had infinite time, I would do dumb stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like just make the most unusable, like, front wheel drive swap, like a Crown Vic or something. Something
Front wheel
funky.
drive swap SS.
Jonah Lee, I would say you should keep the stock. Keep the stock straight six. Put like some ITBs on it. Cool exhaust. Doesn't have to be fast. Just sound cool. That's what I would do if I had a 240Z that was like in good condition.
Any plans to buy another RX-7?
RX-7? I'd love an FD. They're just so expensive, you know. I'm sure all of us have so many cars that we'd love to buy, but you know,
Watch UFC fights and see your reactions.
about playing the fight.
What?
That'd be cool.
Wait,
We're just
no.
Australian.
Well, it's like a watching party. And people do that. It's called a watching party. We could be doing that with FD right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would enjoy that. You know.
Update on the dirt truck. Already switched to that.
Yeah.
Someone said, what's your fastest mile time? Did you give you time?
Mile time, fastest mile time.
What's your best mile time?
I ran a 6:03 the other day. I was pretty happy with that.
What fast you make? Drift truck, bro. Drift truck is not broke.
Drift track is all good. Every car I think right now is driving now.
Transmission on
Besides the
drift
Volvo.
truck, maybe.
Yeah, transmission ain't so happy, that's for sure. Yeah, cheap build on a car challenge is definitely a fun thing.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah, generally activities for sure, definitely. There's the the gnats.
A bear
Someone go close the door.
Why is it more slow?
Here, I'll go close the door. I'm gonna go use the restroom too. Or although
A
at
bear
that point
swap in the Vic.
I'll
In the Vic. Really cool. I got what I'll say.
for like $7,000. No, thank you.
Whatever I owe. Probably like,
Still probably like 6.
probably like 68.
No, thank you. I'm not paying that much for a
Look,
bathroom
everybody
tour.
said bathroom tour, bro.
Shouldn't have noticed.
I'm
Shouldn't have said
talking
anything about the
about
bathroom. We wouldn't have Wi-Fi up there anyway.
Let's see someone.
Trip on
Calvin?
Patreon said you should build a full custom Miata that does not have any body parts, only tubes, and have giant Miata go-kart with tracks. Yeah, like a Miata cart. Miata carts are cool. I built one with Pasha. Pasha built one, and I helped him. That was really cool car.
Homie Calvin said he's heading out.
Goodbye, Calvin.
He's been talking a lot.
Yeah, Calvin's a homie.
Yeah.
I think he's on Patreon too. I'm not positive though. All right. I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with this. I think we've.
Audrey said
Bring an ice cream. Bring home some custard or something, Audrey. It'll be fun. All right. Yeah, I think I've had a good time. I'm gonna go ahead and post the new video now, building the 4G63 in the Eclipse all the way from the bare block up to the running motor. Well, you don't see it run, but sorry, don't.
Dude, wait. You don't end it yet.
No.
Okay, Cavi, I don't know how to say her name. I'm sorry. He said this a lot.
Yeah.
Do
So
you think making 300 wheel horsepower on a Toyota Corolla from 2009 is a smart idea?
I think that's always a smart idea.
There you go.
He is definitely copying and pasting.
Audrey said give me cones, please.
No, I don't like dip cones. All right, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
This was
Had fun hanging out. Hope you enjoyed hearing the car run. New video, posted it now. So see ya, ladies and gents.